Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about skincare, all the products that I've been using in the past year or 6 months that have really helped my skin just be what it is right now. To give you a little background, my skin is not perfect like many people out there. When I was younger, I suffered from acne. I'm suffering, I'm fine. I had acne when I was younger. I have hyperpigmentation, which is like the different, you know, your skin is just not like Natalie Portman right now. I was bullied for it. I was made fun of it. I did a lot of doctor's appointments and dermatologist stuff when I was younger because I feel like I developed a lot earlier than most people. And with that, you got the whole face thing. So I've tried your basics. When I started my skincare thing when I was like a preteen, I did the Proactiv. It worked for a little bit. With that kind of treatment, if you do it for too long, I feel it doesn't, your skin gets so used to it and then it just doesn't work anymore. I've used so much. I've used stuff that I've seen on TV, I've used stuff that I've seen online, I've used drugstore products, I've used high-end products. I've used a lot of stuff, and I think right now at this point in my early 20s I have found all the right products for my skin. The reason why I say that is because as you age and as you get older, and you know, if you're moving from different countries or cities, or you're like the seasons changing from fall to spring and now to summer, your skin changes. It's a living thing. Your skin will always try to adapt, and it may adapt positively or adapt negatively. For girls, we have, you know, PMS and all this stuff, so your skin is like a living thing that will always change. So for all of you out there who are looking for skin products and things like that, don't be afraid to try new products. Don't be afraid to try out new things. But with that being said, I'm gonna tell you what works for my skin. Okay, I guess I will start with like a basic skin routine and then anything that I add on top of it. So right now there are two facial cleansers that I love and use. The first one, it's a little bit wet, is the Purity by Philosophy. It's just a really good natural cleanser. It's the only cleanser that I've used that really takes off makeup really well, like the first time, especially like eyeliner and the eyebrows. I've never had any allergic reaction to this. It's really clean. One thing I would say about Purity though is that you just need a little, like maybe like 2 pea sizes, and it really goes a long way. You don't want to use too much because it is quite expensive for this bottle. This is a 8 fluid ounce bottle, and I think it goes for $26–30 at Sephora. Shoppers Drug Mart also sells this, the Bay also sells it. The whole Philosophy line is just to die for. It's just really expensive. But it is the first, it actually is one of the first facial cleansers that I've used that really worked for my skin. Another one that I'm using is, which I got from my Ipsy bag, which is really random, is the Nourish Organic Moisturizing Face Cleanser. It's great. It's really nice. It's cucumber watercress. Fragrance-free formula gently washes away impurities without drying out irritation, which I totally agree. It's for all skin types. 100% natural, USDA certified organic. Aloe vera, cucumber watercress. The aloe vera cleanses skin without drying, irritating. Cucumber hydrates, soothes, and replenishes skin. Okay. And watercress, rich in antioxidants to protect skin from stress and fatigue, which is freaking awesome. So this I love. It did come in a Nipsey bag, so I'm not sure if this is the actual size, but again, you don't need a lot. It comes out really fast. It's like, so you got to be careful with that. I use it in the shower when I'm washing my face. I have no skin irritation, and I thought maybe the smell would be, or like the cucumber smelly part of it, or even the natural organic, because natural organic has like a weird, like, it smells like cardboard. This one was really good. Reason why I started using this was because I ran out of the Philosophy. So I was looking in my Ipsy drawer. I have a drawer just for Ipsy stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So like I said, try things. Sometimes, maybe like twice a week, once a week, whatever, you need to exfoliate your skin. So what I like to use, I also got this from my Ipsy bag, is the Clarici Sea Salt Solution for the Face Instant Glow Powder Exfoliant. But it's like a powder, like a sea salt powder, a little bit thicker. And what I do, I put a little bit in my hand, and then I put the face cleanser and I mix that in there. So it'll be it's a really gentle face exfoliator, but I feel it works. Again, no irritation. Just don't get in your mouth because it is kind of salty. And I really work that in the crevices of your face, so like behind your nose, all around here, around your mouth. This is when you get a lot of dry areas, and if you tend to get dry here because it faces the sun a lot, then do that. But this kind of product, I'll put a link below with all the other products that I'm using. Another exfoliant that I use, I don't use this very often because it's quite strong, but it has a really great outcome, is the PMD Professional Microderm. This is pretty old. It was all over YouTube like a couple years ago, but I still love it. Basically, it's an at-home microdermabrasion tool. One thing that I did learn, or that I learned from my first time using it, was that you really have to taut the skin or like tighten it so it's not like loose like this, and then you just gotta, it goes bzzz, and it really just takes off the dead layer of skin or dry layer of skin on your face. One thing you do have to make sure about this, guys, that you don't go over the same spot at least more than twice, because you're gonna wake up the next day and have this nice like mark on your face, because underneath that skin is fresh baby skin, and that is a lot more sensitive and it will show. Only use this once in a blue moon when I just feel like doing that kind of stuff. But PMD, it is expensive. Actually, I can't remember. I want to say 100 or 80. I don't know, shipping and handling and all that stuff. It really just eliminates that kind of stuff, and you don't have to pay for crazy expensive procedures or spa-like stuff, because the only way microdermabrasion is going to work is if you do it consistently. So definitely recommend microdermabrasion, PMD specifically. That's the only company that I know that makes this stuff, because it's just really going to revitalize your skin, because your skin is a living thing. I have two masks that I use. They are on the pricey side. One is like super pricey and one's like okay pricey. So I'll do the more expensive one. Again, I wouldn't say you have to buy this particular one, but just find something that's really similar. I could be giving the wrong information because this isn't really marketed everywhere, but it is called Skincerity Nightly Breathable Mask. Comes in a bottle like this, and it's like a deodorant bottle. Like, it's like a roller thing. It smells like acetone. I don't know why. It doesn't irritate my skin, maybe my eyes a little bit. But honestly, you roll this onto your skin and it dries into a clear mask to the point where, I don't know, you could sleep in it or like spend like the evening in it. You could rip it off and it's like a snake, like you're peeling off your dead skin, and again, it takes away impurities, and it really helps with the wrinkles under your eyes, or if you have that thing right here or whatever. When I first tried this, I was like, what is happening to my skin? But yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like jelly in the inside. I'll just read what's in the back here. Clean skin and roll on lightly at bedtime. Let dry. Remove each morning with warm water. What I've noticed with this is just my skin's a lot more alive. There's color, there's liveliness, there's a glow. I wouldn't use it every single day. You can use it every day if you want to, but I wouldn't. The next thing that I absolutely love is by Boscia? I don't know. Someone tell me. It's the Luminizing Black Mask. You can get this at Sephora. It's literally black. I don't want to waste it, but it's literally a black mask. And you want to put it on your face to the point where it's like opaque. It's like you're putting a mask on, like a full-on like Halloween mask, and everywhere just black. Keep it on, I think, for about 30 minutes it says, and then you can also, I don't know why I love this, you can rip off the mask. Don't rip your skin off, but it actually comes and peels off of your skin, which is really cool. So what this does is a peel off mask that helps boost dry skin clarity and helps minimize the appearance of pores, which I need. Removes dirt and impurities, absorbs excess oil, and reveals a healthy glowing skin. You need this in your life. Every single, even men, like, try it, just try it. I definitely would recommend this to everybody. I think this was about $40 or $50 at Sephora. It's a pretty big bottle. It is 2.8 ounce US. That makes a difference. Oh, I forgot some things. Definitely use a toner or a astringent. I think it's really important to use toner because it puts back the balance into your skin. So I'm using Clean and Clear. Oh my gosh, like, I've been using this since I was a kid. This is the one product that I will use for the rest of my life because it just works. It just works. The reason why I picked this is that it does have salicylic acid, which is one of the major ingredients in acne fighting medication. It even says that salicylic acid acne medication helps treat and prevent pimples, especially if you feel it in your skin, or you feel like you're having a pimple coming on or whatever. If you're the type of person like me who loves wearing makeup, using this day and night is really going to help prevent that and just take away the dirt and help heal the pimples that are already on your face. Benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid are two major ingredients in pimple fighting, so if you are someone who needs that, make sure you do your research. Finally, we're at the moisturizing side. Moisturizers have been really on and off for me in the last 2 years. I've been using a lot of different kind of moisturizers, so I feel going really natural in your moisturizer, because that's where you go full on and you just like pump that thing in your hand all over your face, is really important. The Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with natural light diffusers. Cool. So this is really good for your skin. It's gonna liven it up, brighten it up, and it's also not organic, but soy complex. So it does have a natural ingredient, which is awesome. And this is a 120 ml lotion. So after you cleanse, you tone, you moisturize, it's really important if you do have acne, is to treat the acne spot. So I have an acne spot treatment. This is awesome. You got a pimple feeling around, just add a little bit and put it on there. It does dry it out, which is what salicylic acid does do, but I swear to God, this works. Within a day or two, depending how severe it is, your pimple will go away. So this one is by far my favorite. I've used this for years and years and years. Definitely recommend this for those who are suffering from the pimple life. Alright guys, well that's the end of my skincare video. I hope this was informative to you. I really love my skincare routine right now. It is something that I live by and always tell my friends to use these kind of products, because I don't have perfect skin. My skin is always changing ever since I started, maybe when I was 12 or 13 years old, and as I grew out of my teen years and into my early adulthood, my skin has definitely gotten better. It used to be, you know, I had pimples. Like, who doesn't? I used to be really self-conscious about it. I used to wear so much makeup before, and then now I've learned how to balance it out. Like, I love makeup and I love being creative and playing around with it, but you just gotta learn what's good for your skin. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, do everything. I will post this on all my social media platforms, so hopefully you get a chance to see this. And yeah, enjoy. Have a great day, week, month, year. I don't know, and I will talk to you soon.